never been inside.
Let's go. Let's go check it out.
Ripping apart.
Well, no, not yet. You have to wait.
on.
This is like my favorite part of what we do, is when you see the transformation like this.
Right.
We build houses the way we built our business. Start with a strong foundation,
Hire a team inspired to push the boundaries of design.
respect the build, putting integrity and quality first. We are Oak Development and Design, and this is Heart of Oak.
Heart of Oak is brought to you by
Timberland Pro, always do, never done. Cam Appliances and Thermador, make your next appliance a Cam appliance. Mid-Cape Home Centers, experience that builds, and AZEK Building Products.
and these valued partners.
This is our Kimmel Beach project. This one's coming down next week. It's been challenging. It's a very exciting project because it's on the water. We've never done a waterfront project, but it's very complicated because it's on the water.
Yeah.
And there's all sorts of stuff with seawall work, with conservation, with the DEP, with all sorts of stuff that we've never dealt with. So it's been something.
I haven't been inside.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, we've owned it for 4 months.
Yeah, never been inside.
Let's go. Let's go check that.
Oh,
It's
water
a beauty.
heater.
It's a water heater, if you need one.
This is actually like pretty amazing. I mean, I guess if I walked into this house and it wasn't on the water, I'd be like, meh.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, could we just flip this?
Yeah.
Yes.
this whole first floor, including these rooms over here,
Yep.
is all gonna just become first floor living, no bedrooms.
Correct. There's a big Marvin's door over here on an angle.
Yeah.
So the one that opens up like an accordion. All of this is glass looking out to the ocean.
Your deck is gonna wrap around on that side.
No deck
right?
on this side.
Yeah.
It's all windows. The deck is on the angle on that corner.
Yep.
And then goes around to the front. In order to make the neighbors happy and in order to make conservation happy, we had to go with the same size footprint that this house had. It'll end up being 3,200 square feet.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good size house.
On this size lot, the lot is only 6,000 square feet. Look at what we have. Look at this view. It's insane.
Yeah, awesome.
I mean, that's Boston Harbor Islands right
Yeah.
there. You've got Hull over there.
So tell me the situation with the seawall. You're taking the cap off and pulling those rocks. What are they called?
Riprap.
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 Pulling the riprap.
Never
down.
knew what that was until conservation meetings. We're gonna restack all the rocks.
Yeah.
We're gonna rip this cap off.
Yep.
It'll come apart super easy.
Yeah.
And then we're pouring a new cap.
Got it.
Exactly where the old
Okay.
one was.
This is going to be such a freezing cold build.
Yes.
I
like,
mean,
like it's not even that cold and I'm freezing right now.
yeah,
Because you just have this onshore wind all day.
freezing.
It's gonna be a very difficult build. Extremely difficult. But we like tricky. We like difficult. That's what we do. I'm so excited right now. We're finally taking Kimball Beach down. 3 months after I wanted to, but Ernie is there. Machine just got dropped off. He's prepping the whole site. We had our demo inspection this morning, so hopefully Ernie's able to get that demo permit completely signed off and we can get this thing rocking tomorrow.
Well, this is our new toy.
This thing is
PJ, you
sweet.
gotta buy this one.
I don't know, I can't afford that.
Yeah.
I would buy this. Think it'll do it?
This thing will tear our house down no time flat.
Great.
Rip it apart.
Well, no, not yet.
Oh,
We have to
come
wait.
on. Candle's burning.
Coming down. Finally taking this thing down. We're up against the clock. We got 8 to 12 inches coming tomorrow. We got a permit.
Hey,
It's like official.
it's good we have this because I see what's happening down here. You guys aren't wasting any time, huh?
Yeah. 5 minutes. I have to say I did something. Like a boss. I know exactly why you let me drive. Because when this wall goes the wrong way and hits my truck, it's my fault. Jerry, you want to give your hoisting license a little try?
Sure.
The best at operating that, PJ.
Who's the best?
Yeah.
Ernie, 100%.
Best.
Jack, my son. I know enough to be dangerous. Once you get that whole floor to collapse, then the whole thing will go.
The science of demolishing what we build.
If there's anything I'm good at, it's wrecking things.
That's all, folks.
Got a lot going on here. Obviously, the house is gone. The foundation is gone. They're bringing in big rock and stone. The riprap breaks up the wave before it hits the concrete, and it creates less damage on land and less splash. We'll use our rock to basically make this a nice flat surface all the way through. We just kind of spread them out so it's a nice gentle slope, you know? Because when the waves hit, the whole goal is the wave kind of crumbles into it, and the more slope you have, the better it breaks a wave. Does that make sense? So that's it. All right, last stop of the morning here before our team meeting. I was not around when they formed and poured this, but it looks awesome. Feel like it's an actual strong seawall now. We have to fill this whole thing with stone. There are drains every 4 or 5 feet. And that way, if water does get across and kind of flows back, it'll go through the stone and back out into the ocean. Hopefully, in about a month, we'll have a house.
Down here at Kimball Beach, this day is a momentous day. The guys are wrapping up the piles behind us here. It took a lot for us to get to this point. There's a few steps to go. They've got to top it with beams. We've got to pour a little bit of a concrete garage in there. So once the piles are in and the beams are on top, then we can really start to set our schedule. All right, these guys need me to get out of the way here so they can finish up. So we'll go on to the next job and figure out what we need to do over there.
But there was no ice on this wall.
You're like a real seawall expert now.
I am. Dude, these new cam pullovers, or zips, this is a full zip,
Right?
has a little microphone pocket.
Ooh, perfect. Little stash pocket.
I think it's cute that we're wearing matching outfits.
You know, sometimes the image is everything.
Well, we stole Jarrett from the office, reluctantly.
Kicking and screaming, which was off camera.
Yes, because we have so much going on. Where are we going now?
We're going to Kimball.
Kimmel.
I think we've got Ernie down there. He's making some room for the footings that arrived last week and starting to prep for backfilling and getting the utilities put underneath the piles so we can get the beams put back on top. This time of year, we're kind of all fighting the weather, so I think we're expecting a little more snow at the end of the week, which might slow things up a few days.
How much are we going to get, do you know?
I heard
1 to 3.
1 to 3. I heard 4 to 8, but who knows?
We'll probably get rain. Because that's the last thing we need right now at Popes.
Right, rain is actually very frustrating right now.
But we're here. Look at this.
Yeah, we can see all the piles. Ernie's buried a few here with the spoil pile.
Let's check it out. Sorry, I'm just laughing at our shirts.
We got the filter fabric back or the mulch log back inside of the seawall, so we're conservation compliant again.
I'm very happy with how good the seawall came out.
Yeah, they did a great job.
How deep do these go?
It varies. I think the average, if I can see around here, they're all around 10 feet deep here.
Foundation's in.
Yeah, we got the concrete walls and the footing for the garages in, so waiting on our inspection. The most important part is getting everything out, like done underneath the beams, because once the beams are in place, we won't be able to bring the machine in because the beams will be limiting that access.
I was here the other day during a storm, and this, had all ice on it, right? But there was no ice on this wall because the waves were hitting and breaking up and were dissipated before it hit the wall. Just like the engineer said it would work, it actually worked.
You're like a real seawall expert now.
I am. Just rolled into Kimmel Beach here. This place looks pretty sick. Let's take a quick tour. Ernie got the stone in for underneath the piles, but then also our buddy Jay Pirano came the other day, but our water line is in, our utility lines are in. Everything's ready to go here, so we're in really good shape. We're just waiting for the pile guys to come and build our floor system on top of these piles. Looking forward to getting some framing put on this thing. This is what the Skycove looks like.
This little mini picture.
A little mini picture, and it's not one of those, it's one of these.
Yeah.
So this is the other house we were gonna put it in, okay? This is what it looks like in the rendering of that house, okay?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it works, and it will work here. I saw it today, and it's like so much nicer than I was expecting. Like,
It's like so well trimmed out on the inside.
They had like a seat in it too,
Yes.
right? Like a cushion.
and
Well,
it's
that's
like
the
it's
whole
like an oak bench.
That's awesome.
well, so
really
I
nice.
actually took. Yeah, so this is what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right?
I love how they trimmed it out.
Yeah,
sick.
it looks really, really good.
So we could put it here, but
Then you got to figure out what to do like here and here.
yeah, and it's gonna be too wide, so then we're losing all 4 windows, which was a lot of money.
Yeah, they look expensive.
So then I was like, well, do we get rid of that?
There.
To be honest, I kind of like it there because the views you get sitting in that window would be sick,
Yeah,
right?
Be an awesome place to go chill.
right.
I feel like that gives this space kind of more function where now you're
It's not like
using
you're
it for,
taking
like,
light away.
you're using it for like a little reading
Yeah.
area or like a
Yeah.
you know a place where the kids might go and do homework or I
Right.
don't know.
Andrew, I was saying to PJ, it will just also give the illusion of it feeling bigger in there.
Right.
Yeah, this is the house for it. It has to be. It just is too cool. This is your main. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out, people. It's going in Kimball Beach.
Look at all of our samples.
So this is delivery number 1. So this is the first floor system. So all of the floor joists, we've got some plywood in there. Basically, I'm trying not to order too much. Anything more than this, and they would have had to bring a bigger truck. It's exciting times here. So delivery driver's getting the last of the lumber off the truck. We've got the framers are landing Monday, so we get this thing started.
Mike started framing yesterday at Kimmel Beach. So I wanted to just, I haven't seen it yet, so I just wanted to go check that out. So this looks pretty awesome. Liz,
Yeah,
dude, look at this view.
yeah,
Now that we're up high,
yeah. It's really pretty.
looks awesome.
The wall looks good.
Except for that one piece.
Where? Oh.
Now it's complete. I'm looking forward to seeing the walls go up because then
Yeah.
you'll...
So then, okay, where is the deck? We're not
over
standing
there.
on it,
No,
right?
the deck is those footings there.
So this whole area is deck.
That's all deck.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Biggest challenge we had last night was the wind and then the rain getting just blasted in.
As you guys know, POPES is a pretty massive project, and we've ripped the house completely apart. It's winter time, and it was supposed to snow 14 inches yesterday, but it rained. Snow would have been better because we can move snow. You can't move rain, and rain wants to go where it wants to go. So I was gonna give Jared a call and just see how he made out, just because I know that there's water in that basement. I mean, there has to be.
Hey, PJ, what's happening?
Hey, so we got a lot more rain than snow, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at potentially 14 inches of snow the other day, and then last night all it did was rain.
I know. So how are you feeling about POPES? What's going on over there? Because I know we're like wide open over there, right?
I mean, the only main concern was the basement. The biggest challenge we had last night was the wind. The combination with the wind blowing the tarps and then the rain getting just blasted in.
I actually was laying in bed thinking, I hope the tarps are okay.
So we're still moving forward as quick as we can with the frame so that we get buttoned up as quick as possible. I had held up on ordering all of the material for the second floor.
Good job. I'm glad we don't have a complete pond in the basement. I was
No, I
a
mean,
little concerned.
I definitely woke up in a sweat with visions of pools and waterfalls down there, but it was far from that. So
Okay.
dodged a bullet.
All right, man. I'll see you in a bit.
Cool. I'll talk to you.
Bye. What a transformation, huh?
Could say that again.
You know what I am gonna say we should do?
Yeah, put a
Put a guardrail on the staircase to nowhere. Check that thing out. It is poetic. Let's go check it out.
yeah. Let's go on the front door. That makes more sense.
So very similar to 9 Pioneer, we have a big window going there, and a big steel door going here. Dude, this entryway,
I know, it looks great.
so much better.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Okay.
I mean, night and day, so much better.
Yeah. So we got the beam in down here. We've got all this plywooded up. So this is a new beam beneath us. We had to lift the floor up, because the floor was actually 2 different heights, and this beam was sagging like a
Yeah,
banana boat.
I remember the pictures you sent.
So new beam up here, new beam down there. We've got a couple of other beams that have been replaced.
I'm really happy we have these guys doing this.
Yeah. So a lot of progress inside while the weather's been bad.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like a different house.
Yeah, totally.
This is a cathedral room here, right? You'll see how high it's gonna go. And this is our big door from Marvin all the way over to here. This is like my favorite part of what we do, is when you see the transformation like this.
Right, when you start to see it all take shape, yeah.
Because of the way things laid out, this chimney is about 2 feet closer to this direction than you thought.
Correct, yeah. So
And
we don't have this space here.
So in other words, the hallway that we're supposed to have here is too small.
Right, yeah. So if you actually lay everything out from the post to here, this is your hallway. We need 3 feet by code.
So what I would do is I would have Johnny frame this wall in,
Yeah.
frame what he can in that makes sense, and then we sit and we relay out the bathroom.
So that's what I just asked him to do. I asked him to lay out both hallways, see what we're working with for space.
So we've had a lot of massive changes with these beams that we didn't expect.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of problems with the original framer here.
Yeah, as you can see behind me, I mean, there's a lot of things have shifted and moved where they
Yeah.
shouldn't have. So a lot of adjustments, a lot of jacking the floors back up and reinforcing the beams and posts.
Yeah, so all that comes with a cost, right? So this is one of those customer jobs where, you know, if this was a spec build, we just roll and hope we make it on the backside. But here, we have to get paid for those changes. But we're trying to stay ahead of those so that the homeowner can make sure that they have it in their head and
Yeah.
we don't hit them with surprises.
Right, and they kind of know where they're at, you know, throughout the project to then make decisions on other things.
I am a little weirded out that I'm gonna have laser beams in my eye.
Hi, PJ.
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Great.
You're gonna look right in the center of that ring.
This is so cool.
So today's the big day.
How do you feel about this?
You know, I am a little weirded out that I'm gonna have laser beams in my eye.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've done it thousands of times, but yeah, anything having to do with eyes is never like super comforting.
Well, I'm going to Nielsen Eye Center, which is like the biggest eye center in the Northeast.
Yeah.
And they said that it is literally impossible to go blind from this surgery. That's what they said.
How is that
It is
possible?
not possible. Like, you can't go blind.
Okay, well, that's
So
reassuring.
that's reassuring.
Yeah.
But then in a couple days, I'll be like perfect 20/20 vision.
Do you need like sunglasses for after or something like that?
Oh, shoot.
Do you not bring any?
Yeah, hold on.
I have these. You can just wear these. That'd be perfect. I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah, I guess so. What do you say?
You're gonna look ridiculous. Let me yeah, that's fine.
All right, go turn it back now.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you
Good
again.
to see you too. Nice to meet you,
How are you?
Alyssa. You guys can have a seat right here. I'm just gonna go over your post-op instructions first.
Okay.
And if you could put this on your upper right side. And the best thing you can do today is sleep and try to keep your eyes shut. Do you have any questions?
Should I eat lunch and that type of thing, or just?
You can eat today, it won't, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just try to eat with your eyes closed. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
You can have them open.
Okay.
But you'll just be more comfortable with your eyes shut today. And,
It is very relaxing to eat right here.
yeah, that's what they want to see.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing great.
Good. You feeling good?
I feel good, I guess.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, awesome. So we'll get you in there in a few minutes. You'll be under the laser for less than 40 seconds. It'll be quick.
Yeah, it's crazy how quick it is.
Right?
Easy.
That's
I just can't
unbelievable.
believe how quick
Yeah, and you're
it
gonna
is.
watch, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm pumped.
Hi, PJ.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Great.
Have I got PJ and tonic? 513. Gets better too. Okay, you're gonna look right in the center of that ring. PJ, you're gonna lose the light, and that's completely normal.
This is so cool. So that ring around, she like will take the flap up and then they like you'll see the laser. It's insane.
Okay.
You crushed it, PJ.
I'll see you Monday.
Sounds good. Have a great weekend.
Hi.
There you go, that's it.
That was insane to watch.
Was it?
It was
Yeah.
so cool.
I know.
It's so fast.
Could you see,
You
like,
can see your eyeball.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you
Yeah,
had the
not
TV?
video there.
Yeah. Put your
Oh.
glasses on.
Sorry. I should wear home.
Definitely number 2.
Oh.
All right.
No more glasses,
All right.
baby. Let's get out of here. It's Monday morning. We're headed to Nielsen Eye Center to have my follow-up. And I have to say, like, I could see the stop sign way over there. I could see everything almost perfectly clear. I'm like blown away. It's unbelievable. Good morning.
Good morning.
So nice to see you, Will. It's like unbelievable. Here's our buddy right there. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Best way I can describe, like, I have zero pain, like no pain at all. It feels like a dirty contact, a little bit.
Which is pretty typical at this point. Let's check your vision out. Push you a little bit, and this might be really.
Yeah, FZBD.
And so together, both eyes, you are 20/20. Vision is just going to get better and better in terms of the quality of the vision. That'll come in. Dryness will be less. Nope.
Throw the glasses out.
Throw the glasses out. You
love
are
it.
done.
I threw out.
Nice seeing
Good to
you,
see you.
PJ. Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks. No more glasses, baby. That's it. Boys, you ready?
We are ready.
Sir, ready to go. First time ever.
Here we are.
That's what you do every weekend?
We made it. We're here. Lasik procedure update. I am exactly 24 hours post-op, and I could see almost 20/20. It's way, way better than I was expecting. Like, no glasses on, obviously sunglasses, no glasses on, and I can read every sign perfectly. It's unbelievable. If you ever thought about doing LASIK, don't even think twice, just do it.